Rising global temperatures are fueling a global hunger crisis. International agencies worldwide have continued to sound an alarm over surges in food insecurity that are plunging millions of people into extreme hunger, malnutrition, and threatens to overall health. Higher temperatures are making extreme weather events like floods, cyclones, and heat waves more frequent and more intense. It is leaving catastrophic effects on lives and livelihoods around the world. And the poorest communities are suffering the most despite contributing the least to the climate crisis. A cycle of the El Niño climate phenomena is exacerbating the impacts of the climate crisis globally, resulting in more frequent and intense droughts, floods, and tropical cyclones. Southern Africa, a region where 70% of the population rely on agriculture for their livelihoods, has experienced severe drought conditions, plunging millions into hunger. In other regions, El Niño has contributed to heavy rains and flash floods, affecting nearly 850,000 people across Kenya, Somalia, Burundi, and Tanzania. In Somalia, when excess rainfall was predicted in 2023, the World Food Programme distributed anticipatory cash and early warning messages to more than 200,000 people. In Zambia and Zimbabwe, the UN organization is aiming to reach nearly 280,000 people in the most affected areas. Unusually high rainfall in Afghanistan after a dry winter, which has left the ground too hard to absorb water, led to massive floods. Research conducted by World Food Programme across the country shows increasingly erratic weather patterns, which significantly impact the ability of communities to feed themselves. Latin America and the Caribbean have experienced prolonged drought and water shortages in some countries, alongside intense rainfall and flooding in others. Mexico is facing a severe nationwide drought that has led to the worsening water crisis across much of the country, making water a key issue in the June general election.